Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture. In this lecture, we will cover your practice assignments from week 8. So, this is question number 7. Um okay, so assuming G to be continuous at t equals to 3. Okay, so this is given, right? That G is continuous at 3. That means we have limit t tending to 3 plus g of t equals g of 3 equals limit t tending to 3 minus g of t, right? This is by continuity of g at t equals to 3. Okay, so now let us just check the options. So limit t tending to 3 minus g of t minus g of 3 by t minus 3. This is basically in 0 by 0 form, right? 0 by 0 form. So we will apply L hospital rule. Then we will just derivative this. So t tending to 3 minus g dash t. Okay. That means this is, so we now have to calculate uh, this limit. Okay, similarly limit t tending to 3 plus gt minus g3 by t minus 3 equals to, similarly this is again in 0 by 0 form, so again we will apply L'Hopital rule, so we will get g dash t. Okay, so these are two limit. Now we have to calculate this two limit. So we have g. This is our g. G is t cube minus 3 cube. T minus 3 when g of t equals t cube minus 3 cube by t minus 3 when t is less than 3 greater equals to 0, right? Okay, so in this case, now we just have to calculate g dash t, where g is this. So we can break this t cube minus 3 cube as t minus 3 into t square plus 3t plus 9, right? So g dash t will be okay, so just let me write it simply in a polynomial. So g of t will be t squared plus 3t plus 9 after cancelling this factor out. Okay, so now we can easily calculate g dash t. This will be 2t plus 3, so g dash 3 will be 6 plus 3, that means 9. Okay, so again we know when t is greater equals to 3, then what is the value of g? I can see when t is greater equals to 3, then the value of g is 3t power m, 3t power m, where m is equals to 2, right? 3 t power m is equals to 2, that means this is basically 3t squared. Why m is equals to 2? Because we have that g is continuous at 3, and in problem 6 we calculated the value of m when g is continuous at 3, then the value of m was 2, right? So here we will use the value of m as 2. Okay, now this is our g, so g dash t will be then 6 into t, right? So g dash t will be 3 will be 6 into 3, that means 18. Okay, so then we have the second option and the third option are correct. Okay. Okay, so this type of problem we can analyze in this way. Now let's solve the eighth question. So what is the question? LFT. Okay, Now let us look at the eighth question. So what is the question? Let LFT be the best linear approximation of the function ft at t equals to 1. Okay, so let us first calculate LFT. Okay, so at 1, that means LFT uh, is basically equals to, we know by the formula, f dash 1 x minus 1 plus f of 1, right? So assuming f to be continuous at 3, then find the value of LF2. Okay. So f is continuous at 3, that means n equals to 3, right? And near 1, what is the functional function? Near 1, that means when t is greater or equals to 0 and less than 3, we will get t minus 2 whole cube minus 1. So if t equals to basically t minus 2 whole cube minus 1 by t minus 3. Okay, so we will now calculate f dash t using the quotient rule. So t minus 3 will be as it is, and derivative of t minus 2, this, minus t minus 2 whole cube minus 1 into 1 by t minus 3 whole square. So this is the derivative of this using the quotient rule. Okay, so what will be f dash 1 then? This is basically 1 minus 3 into 3 into 1 minus 2 whole square minus 1 minus 2 whole cube minus 1 by 1 minus 3 whole square. Okay, so this is minus 2 into 3 into 1 minus, this is minus 1, this is minus 1, that means minus 2 by this will be minus 2 and whole square means 4. Okay, so this is basically minus 6 plus 2 by 4, that means minus 1. Okay, so we will get the value as minus 1 into x minus 1 plus, what is f of 1? Just put 1 here, so we will get 1 minus 2 whole cube minus 1 by 1 minus 3. That means this term will be minus 1, that minus 2 by minus 2. So this is basically 1. Okay, so we have 1 minus x plus 1, that means 2 minus x. Therefore, we have LF of t equals 2 minus t. Okay. So, LF of 2 will be 2 minus 2. That means 0. Okay. So, this is our answer. And so, this is how we can calculate this type of thing. Let's move to the next question. This is our 9th question. So as in the question, let f be a differentiable function at x equals to minus 5. Okay, we have given f is differentiable at x equals to minus 5. That means f dash minus 5 exists. Okay, the tangent line to the curve represented by the function f at the point this passes through the point this. Okay, so at minus 5, the tangent line, that means L of x, suppose this will be equals to f dash minus 5 x plus 5 plus f of minus 5, right? Okay, now this is passes through this 2 point, that means L of minus 5 equals to minus 5 and L of 4 equals 5. Okay, now we will just satisfy them. So we will get f dash minus 5 minus 5 plus 5 plus f of minus 5 equals minus 5. So from here we can get f of minus 5 equals to minus 5. Okay, and from here f dash minus 5, 4 plus 5, and we will put the value of f of minus 5 from here. Minus 5 equals to 5. So f dash minus 5 into 9 will be 10, right? We will take this 5 here, it will be addition. So then f dash of minus 5 will be 10 over 9. Okay, so this is our answer. Let's solve the 10th question. So we have f equals to x square and gx equals to x minus 5. Okay, so first we calculate f g dash x minus f compose g dash x. Okay, then we will put 13 instead of x. Okay, so what do we know using the chain rule? So this will be f dash x gx plus fx g dash x, right? And this is basically minus f dash of gx into g dash x, right? So f is x square, so f dash will be 2x, right? And what is g? G is x minus 5, simply, plus x, and gx is x minus 5, hence the derivative will be 1. Okay, now just do this thing. So f dash, that means 2x, 2x, f dash of gx, so we will write x minus 5, x minus 5 instead of x. Okay, into g dash x, g dash x is 1. Okay, so just let us simplify it. So it will be 2x square minus 10x plus x square minus 2x plus 10, right? So we can take this 2, so this will be 3x square, this 2 minus 12x plus 10. Okay, so if g dash of 13 minus f compose g whole dash of 13 will be, just we will put 13 instead of x, so it will be 3 into 13 square minus 12 into 13 plus 10. Okay, now let's simplify the value, and the final value will be 361 probably. Okay, so this is the way, in this way we can calculate this type of problem. Okay, thank you.